Good morning friends. Welcome back to Parnika's tutorials. In this video, I want to discuss what is a character set, what are the different types of characters are there in C language. Then I will discuss what is a token, what are the different types of tokens are there in C programming language. So I request everyone to watch the complete video for better understanding. First, before discussing about the character set, let me discuss with a simple example. Now I am speaking with you in English. Now, how I able to generate the sentence? The sentence is a collection of words. What is a word? Collection of alphabets is a word. So in English, we have 26 lowercase alphabets and 26 uppercase alphabets are there. Similarly, if you take any language, suppose let's take that I am taking Telugu, we have characters like E like that. So a C language is also a high level language, even it also have the character set. So what are the different character sets are there in C language? We have letters, we have the digits, we have the white spaces, we have the special characters. So first let me write each one and then I will discuss in detail about each one. So we have the four types of character sets. One is the letters, we have the digits and special characters are there, and we have the white spaces. Coming to the letters, as you know that we have small a, small b up to small z. Similarly, we have capital A, capital B, so on up to capital Z. Similarly, coming to the digits, we have digit 0, 1, 2, 3, so on up to 9. And we have the special characters such as comma, we have the semicolon, we have the open braces, we have the closed braces, we have the open curly braces, we have the closed curly braces, we have the backslash, we have the slash. Like that we have the various special characters are there. Okay, now coming to the white spaces. Before discussing what is the white space, first let me tell you with a simple example. Let's take that I am writing a statement called hi, how are you? Now if you look at here, each one is a word. This complete one is a one sentence. Now this is an each word. Now each word is separated by a blank space or a white space. Now using the white space we could able to differentiate the words. So similarly the white spaces will be useful for you to differentiate the various tokens in the C language. What are the various white spaces we have is that we have the blank space, we have the horizontal tab, we have the new line, we have the form feed, and then we have the new line, form feed, horizontal tab, we have the carriage written also. To use the carriage written, we will use the backslash R. For the form feed, we will use the backslash F. For the new line, we will use the backslash N. For the horizontal tab, we will use the backslash T. So about each one, what is this backslash T, what is the use of this backslash N, backslash F, backslash R, I will discuss in while I was discussing about the escape characters. We have several escape characters. Let's take that black space is there, backspace, okay, backslash B, alarm, backslash A, single quotation is there, question mark is there, we have the new line, carriage written, horizontal tab, vertical tab, several escape characters are there. So when I will discuss about those escape characters, I will discuss about this one in detail, okay. So now coming to the token. First let me define what is a token. Token is the smallest individual unit in a C language. Okay. Now we have 6 different types of tokens are there. 6 types of tokens are there. One is the keyword. We have the identifiers. We have the constants, such as we have the integer constants, real constants, single character constants, string constants, and then even we have the strings, we have the special symbols, and we have the operators. So these are the 6 different types of tokens are there. Okay, what is a keyword? How many different types of keywords are there? What is an identifier? What are the rules we should follow when we are creating an identifier? What is an constants? What is an integer constants? Even in integer constants, we have the decimal integer constants, octal constant, we have the hexadecimal constant. All these things in detail I will discuss in the coming videos. So I hope in this video you have understood what is a character set, what is the definition of a token, what are the different types of tokens. If you still have any doubts related to any concept, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try to clear your doubts in less than 24 hours. Thank you for watching the complete video. Have a nice day.